I hope you guys are ready because I just raided Dollar Tree, and let me tell you, they have seriously stepped up their game. Not sure what I was thinking when I walked in because I just nonchalantly grabbed baskets. Needless to say, 4 aisles later, I had to switch it up to a buggy. So you better buckle up, Buttercup. This haul has it all. New goodies, name brand surprises, and a lot of things I didn't need, but of course I couldn't resist. In case you haven't figured it out yet, this old gal has zero self-control when it comes to the Dollar Tree. Plus, you know how it goes. You tell yourself, it's just $1.25, and then you get up there to check out and you're waving bye-bye to half your paycheck. Okay, time to get this show on the road. Grab yourself a drink, get comfy, and let me show you what you need to be on the lookout for. Please don't hate me because I lied to you guys. I did something I said I would never, ever, ever, ever do. Inside this bag is a $3 item. But don't worry, everything else I'm going to show you is $1.25. Just not this. This was worth the $3. One of the amazing, exceptional, extraordinary, and kind employees was working on the end of the Christmas section, and they were putting out these. What? $3 for ladies' holiday sleep pants. They had them from small to extra large, and they had the pink version and this dark blue. $3 for sleep pants? Insane. I snatched up 3 pair like a squirrel hoarding nuts for the winter because I knew when I went back they would be gone. I bought myself a pink pair, and I got my 16-year-old one pink and one blue. I already opened my pink pair, give them a quick wash. I did let them air dry, and I'm currently wearing them. They are soft, they are comfy, they are stretchy, and shockingly, long enough for me. For reference, I went with extra large. That's a size 14-16. I'm 5'11" and about 170 pounds. And these fit like a dream, so I suggest sizing up. Do not, I repeat, do not sleep on these. If you see them, go ahead and get a couple pair. Just don't take them all. Leave some for the rest of us. We're going to keep this haul rolling. But remember, everything else was only 5/4. Ioni is probably my favorite beauty brand at Dollar Tree, and they just came out with the camouflage liquid concealers. There was not a huge shade range, but I got the cool light and the neutral light medium, and there was one more that was darker. It's a caffeine-infused liquid concealer that delivers a long-wearing, lightweight, buildable, full coverage, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. You're getting 10 mLs or 0.34 fluid ounces of product. I'm ivory or porcelain. Who are we kidding? I'm pasty white. So I've been testing the cool light shade under my eyes, and I really like it, except for one thing. The innovative brush applicator for smoother application is a no-go for me. It's a really short, hard bristle brush that reminds me of one you would apply fingernail polish with. Other than that, it's great. So I'll just dab it under my eyes and then use a damp sponge to blend it. No creasing, no caking. It doesn't settle in my fine lines, and it lasts all day. Not a new product, but a repurchase, and I think this is the 3rd time I bought them. Ioni Lip Jelly Tint. Sheer lip and cheek tint with a watercolor-like finish, long-lasting and fast-drying. For me, these would easily rank in my top 10 Dollar Tree beauty must-haves. 4 colors: peach, red, pink, and my favorite, blackberry. Let me warn you, they're different. You're either going to love them or hate them because of the texture. They're Jell-O. That's all they are. They're just Jell-O in a tube. They're jiggly, they're wet, they're cold, and very delicate. I've never used these as a blush. I've always used them as a lip tint. I'll apply them to the inside, then I'll line my lips with a pencil, and then add some gloss and I'm done. So if you've ever wanted to try the Milk Makeup water cooling jelly stains but didn't want to drop 26 bucks on one, give these a shot. They're a great dupe. New lip stain pencils from Be Pure. I've only seen these 3 shades. If I've missed any, please let me know. Rosewood, Azalea, and Camellia. Precise tip for a cleaner look. Paraben and phthalate free. You're getting 1.7 milliliters of product, and let's rip into one of these because I want to see what they look like. This one is the Rosewood. By the packaging and color of the outside of the pencil, I would assume this would be a dark mauve or a burgundy, but we just never know. Why do I smell alcohol? Because that is the 4th ingredient. Have I ever told you I have a super rooter? I don't know what it is about my sense of smell. It's like, you know, when you have one sense taken away, another is amplified. Well, my pancreas got taken away and my scent got amplified. I can smell something a mile away. I digress. Okay, I like the tip on this one. It looks like an already sharpened pencil, and I'm just gonna swap it on the back of my hand. Well, I like the color. At least on the back of my hand. I don't know what it's going to look like on my lips or if it's going to bleed with my fine lines and wrinkles. We'll just have to wait and see, and like so many other products today, I'll keep you posted. Holy cow, it just got crazy windy and there goes a Tennessee tumbleweed. Excuse me, Dollar Tree, what in the heavens to Betsy is this, and how did I not know about it? Pro Silk Body 24-hour moisturizing body lotion in the scent Creamy Cashmere with nourishing oils and butters. It's a soothing formula for dry skin. Pro Silk is 100% without a doubt trying to dupe EOS 24-hour moisture vanilla cashmere body lotion, and a 16-ounce bottle of that is 10 bucks. Pro Silk is giving you 12 ounces. And right beside this bottle was a pink one, and I think the scent of that one was called Fresh and Comfy. Yeah, Fresh and Comfy. Between the two, I like this one best. It reminds me of a mixture between vanilla and caramel. The lotion itself is thick and creamy. It's not greasy. It feels really nice, and I'm loving it. We have ourselves another Onyx Professionals find. Peeling Callus Remover Strips. Includes 8 multi-size strips, extra strength formula for tough feet. 2 heel strips, 2 ball of feet strips, and 4 toe strips. And it says right here, removes calluses in 4 to 7 days. Brand spanking new from Must Have Beauty. Beauty on the Go perfume atomizers. They had several different colors available, and they all had this metallic finish. I got the silver, a purple, the gold, and a green. Great for travel and easy fill design. They thought of everything. They added a clear window to the front so you could see how much was inside and you'd know when to refill it. They measure about 3 inches long and they feel pretty sturdy. These are going to make great stocking stuffers. They had the silicone squeeze tube bottles that are 3 ounces and have a flip top lid. Leak proof, easy feel, available in multiple colors and 5 inches long. Look at these. Travel friendly spray bottles with lids. They're also leak proof, easy feel, and these bottles measure 5 1/4 inches. Since the packaging on these gave me literally 0 details, I went ahead and filled this one up with water so we would know how much it holds. 4 ounces. And now, if I can get the lid off, we're going to see what the spray looks like. Oh, that's a rather nice mist. If for some reason you can't find the Must Have Beauty travel accessories, then be on the lookout for these. Sassy and Chic have their cosmetic vacuum travel bottles. Multiple different sizes and colors are available in them also. Luck was on my side during this trip to Dollar Tree because I found a unicorn item. the Be Pure Moisturizing Hand Sanitizer Sprays. They had 2 limited edition scents, Confetti Cake and Peach. Both are 1.15 fluid ounces. They also had the silicone hand sanitizer cases with keychain clips. I got a tan, a brown, hot pink, and a peach this time. I spotted these bougie table trays hiding on a bottom shelf over in home decor. There were 2 different color options, the gray with specks of black and white and a cream tray with specks of tan and gray. These measure 7 inches by 4 inches. They did have a larger round version available, but since I wasn't sure what I would use them for, I just took a picture of them so I could show you. When it comes to decorating, I am extremely challenged, so help a girl out and give me your suggestions down in the comments. What would you do with these or the round ones? In my previous Dollar Tree hauls, I've shared these 2 products. The Evo brand purple toothpaste, which retails for $18 on the website. And then most recently was the Evo teeth whitening pen. But now we have a full collection. The Evo mouthwash. 10 fluid ounces of sensitive whitening anti-cavity fluoride mouthwash in cool mint. Helps prevent cavities, strengthens enamel, cleans teeth, and freshens breath. It helps reduce plaque-associated gingivitis, and it also helps control gum infections. I'm gonna assume Evo has some rebranding going on because they're sold out of the toothpaste on the website and they no longer have the mouthwash or the pen. But if you would have purchased these from the website initially, they would have been well over $50. Power Stick for her keeps coming out with new products and new scents. I bought the limited edition deodorants in Purely Pistachio and Enchanted Cherry. Purely Pistachio has notes of pistachio cream and pistachio leaf. Enchanted Cherry has notes of juicy cherries, patchouli, and sandalwood. I'm sensitive to strong smells, and I do not like patchouli whatsoever, but these aren't overwhelming, and I don't smell patchouli in this cherry scent. Now, there was another one. It was Vanilla Dream, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. 2.25 ounces, aluminum-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and vegan. This next one I've been searching for ages. Power Stick for Her body spray in the scent Island Crush with notes of pink dragon fruit, sheer vanilla, and hibiscus. 3.5 ounces, cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and vegan. Have you seen these? Because apparently Power Stick for Her plans on making every single product known to man in their scent that went viral, Brazilian Mist. Gotta admit, the body spray is a spectacular dupe for Sol de Janeiro number 62. If a vacation and sunshine had a baby, it would smell like these. Highly recommend. And here is the newest additions to the lineup. A 4-ounce can of hairspray with volumizing hold that boosts natural texture. And a 4-ounce can of hair mousse with volumizing hold that thickens and texturizes. That's all of the Power Stick for Her products for this video at least. I do have a couple of hair care items, and this one is a name brand. Natural Scents, plant-based, leave-in conditioner, and detangler. Paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free. It does have plant-based ingredients and no animal testing. It is a 6.7 ounce bottle. I'm gonna give it the old sniff test. Oh, it doesn't smell bad, and it's not too perfumey. It's actually quite pleasant. I'm surprised. There's an entire paragraph on the back. This lightweight formula nourishes, smooths, and strengthens hair without weighing it down. Safe for all ages and all hair types. Effortlessly detangles knots while hydrating and protecting every strand. Gentle enough for daily use. It leaves hair soft, shiny, and beautifully refreshed. Embrace naturally healthy hair because every strand deserves a little extra love. Leave-in conditioners and detanglers are expensive, anywhere from $7, $8 on up to $20, and I've seen some that are $30. No ma'am. So if this one can do a good job, then I may stock up on it. If you've tried it out, let us know. These were with the shampoos and conditioners, right beside all the other large $3 bottles. But underneath, it said $1.25, and you can see where they blacked out the $3 price. The Parabella Daily Renewal line is supposed to help lock in moisture and repair dry, damaged hair. We'll see about that. I bought one of the daily moisturizing shampoos and a conditioner. They're infused with pro vitamins. They have no added parabens or colors and comparable to Pantene. Both of these bottles are 28 ounces. Y'all, these are absolutely adorable. They're Western themed hair clips by Madison Tyler. I only saw 4, a pink boot and the 3 cowboy hats. BioPure came out with 3 new scents in their antibacterial hand wipes. Strawberry shortcake, sugar plum, and cherry pie with aloe and vitamin E. Kills 99.9% of germs, no parabens, phthalates, or sulfates. Each one of these has 40 wipes inside, and I like to have these on hand just to throw in the glove compartment of the car, so we'll have them just in case we need them. Orchid has a new patch, and these are for dark spots. It says right on the front that these are non-medicated, but the very first ingredient is tranexamic acid, and the second ingredient is niacinamide. Both of those are to help hyperpigmentation and to help even skin tone. You get 24 patches, 12 small and 12 large. Crossing my fingers, these are magic because I got a few spots I'd like to see disappear. The wind has officially won yet another battle, so we're going to move inside because I'm refusing to give up. Now, I don't normally pick up a lot of items from the craft section, but today I felt like I made up for lost time. I bought 2 packs of the Prime Art acrylic markers. They had the pastel and the basic colors. There's 5 in each, and they have a bullet tip design. These work on multiple different surfaces: paper, ceramic, wood, metal, glass, fabric, stone, plus so much more. Since I can't sew, I thought these might come in handy in a pinch. Beacon Fabri-Tac Permanent Fabric Adhesive and Aleene's Industrial Strength Glue Stick. Hanging at the end of the craft aisle was this cute little DIY bracelet making display, and it was by Nicole Craft Brands. I bought a pack of the stretch cord, 2 packs of the 80 count alphabet beads, and a 100 pack of the bear beads that look like little gummy bears. These next few items are by Crafter's Square, and that's Dollar Tree's craft line. My 24-year-old wanted these. She has a Cricut, and she said there's about a gazillion different projects she can use these for. They're the hotel keychains. Each pack has 4 inside, and they measure 1.75 inches by 3.5 inches. And I got this little handy dandy item for my 16-year-old. Collapsible paintbrush washer. It looks and feels like it's made of silicone, and on the side there's a paintbrush holder. There were several colors to choose from. I just picked up the blue. All right, y'all, that's the haul. All 58 items of it. Yeah, 58. I walked in like, I'm just gonna look around, and I walked out like I was stocking the shelves myself. My total was $77.75, which honestly feels like a personal attack, but also well worth it. If you enjoyed this haul, or you just feel better knowing you're not the only one that loses all self-control at Dollar Tree, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap on the notification bell so you don't miss the next time I'm shopping like I'm preparing for a small festival. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time, and hopefully with a smaller receipt, but no promises.